Good Saturday, everyone. It's a wild weather weekend on the plateau, so you're going to want to, stay buckled up and stay tuned to meteorologistmark.com. That is for sure. Now, if you see in the upper left-hand corner of the image there, I'm saying 50% chance of some light accumulation late tonight into Sunday morning, a 20% chance of significant accumulation, and then a 30% chance of no accumulation. So this forecast is still, and it will remain trivial all the way up until the event unfolds. That's just the way these types of situations, that's the way almost all of our snow situations evolve. This one's got a little bit more uncertainty to it just because of the way the cold air will be coming down from the atmosphere above. That's harder to gauge. If we could track it across the surface of the earth, like if I could see that temperatures were falling in Louisville and then they were falling in Bowling Green and then Nashville, and then we know, okay, it's about to hit the plateau. But I can't do that because the cold air is coming down from the atmosphere above. And so we can't track how much cooling is taking place in that vertical column of air. So that makes things very, very tricky, and so that's why sometimes these events have surprises. This one will too, and we'll just have to see what that surprise is and where that surprise is. I have a feeling it may be over toward the mountains. I have a feeling they're going to get more snow than they're expecting. And that's what this map shows right here. They got a winter storm warning for the mountains on the North Carolina-Tennessee border. That's the pink shaded counties. The lighter purple shaded counties are winter weather advisories, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some winter weather advisories extended onto the Cumberland Plateau as we get later into tonight and tomorrow morning. It just depends on how the whole situation evolves. Those tan colored counties in Georgia and Alabama are for wind advisories, and winds will be picking up here as well as the system passes by. So our 5-day forecast today's fine, just a 10% chance for a sprinkle or something, but you're going to be fine today. 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible, especially as we get later into the day. Now tonight, wind gusts could top 25 miles an hour, and I've got rain and snow. And you'll see that overnight low of 33 degrees. That's pretty much the forecast for the plateau is low temperatures in around the 32 to 34 degree mark. So if you fall to 32, your snow will accumulate. If you don't, it's going to struggle to do that. Now Sunday, 90% chance of rain and snow, 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible, maybe even a little bit stronger than that, and possibly reaching 40 by an afternoon high. Now if we get snow in the morning, that's going to keep our high temperatures in the 30s through the day. So it'll all be dependent upon how much that snow can accumulate. Right now, it's looking like the best chance for accumulating snowfall would be from about 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Sunday morning. So that looks like our best window of opportunity for accumulating snowfall. So that's what I'm eyeing right now. Partly cloudy Sunday night, 27. So if we have snow and then it has to refreeze Sunday night, we'd be worried about that by Monday morning's commute. But look at that Monday afternoon high, 53 degrees. And so we stay in the 50s then right on into Tuesday and then get up to 60 on Wednesday. Good chance for showers Tuesday night, although models have been backing off on that a little bit, so don't count on that too much. But now Wednesday night's rain potential is in that's been trending upward, and that could have some rumbles of thunder with it as well. Those mild temperatures are setting the stage for a potential severe weather outbreak on Thursday. That includes portions of Tennessee. West and Middle Tennessee are already being highlighted in that threat for Thursday. So just kind of keep that in mind. That may change as we get closer to that, but just so you know, the Storm Prediction Center is already keeping an eye on us. So my snow scale, 1 inch or less. My confidence is high in 1 inch or less. So we'll see what happens. And this is mainly on grassy areas. I think roads will stay fine, but unless the snow comes down too heavily. Now, heavy, wet snow will stick to anything. It don't matter if you're 75 degrees. Heavy, wet snow will stick to everything. But it has to snow really heavy. So we'll see what happens. Right now, some of the models are showing some very heavy precipitation coming over us early in the morning on Sunday. So we'll see how that translates. And then confidence is low in anything greater than 2 inches or so. So it just depends on if you can fall to 32 and then stay there. So this is the temperature and precip graph. This starts at 9 a.m. this morning, goes to 9 a.m. Sunday. So you can see how precip chances start increasing after about 4 p.m. this evening. And then really by the time you get into like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock hour. So if you got any early evening plans, you're going to be fine. But if you're out there later tonight, you're going to be dealing with some rain chances, and then that'll be transitioning into snow probably after midnight. and then really getting up there, 90% chances of for precip as our temperatures fall into the low 30s. Now, because the air is cooling from above, it'll start snowing here long before temperatures get below freezing. So you may see wet snowflakes mixing in as soon as 10, 11 o'clock tonight, and you may even see it change over to completely snow at midnight and shortly thereafter. So don't be surprised if that happens. It just may take a while for the surface temperatures to reach 32. And we've been chilly. We were chilly all night last night. We're going to be cloudy today, so the sun's not going to be able to warm up surfaces very well. So surfaces are cool, and wet snow does not need much help in accumulating, let me tell you. So don't be fooled by milder air, because wet snowflakes don't care. Well, folks, I will keep a close eye on everything today, and I will keep you posted on anything you need to know about. I'll be tracking it all. You just keep it right here at meteorologistmark.com.